Hello and welcome to the ASC Weekly number 7. We're in the Bronze and Silver Division, and this is the round of 8, meaning this is going to be a best of 3 between our red Protoss up here. We have Etherwar, Etherwar, and at the bottom left we have a non-mirror matchup, a non-PvP. Can you believe it? We have the blue Terran Zerotalent, of which I hope his name is not too accurate. I am Simpatico. Oh my god, again it happened. I apologize for the overlay. I am a tard. I'm going to remember that one of these days. I was quite good with it last week. But anyway, yeah, again, I'm Simpatico.
Hi. Hi, Simpatico.
Hi, Zeltham.
I was gonna be more excited about my intro, but you cut me off the first time. Then I was like, ah, fuck it.
Yeah, I gotta remember. Chat people, you gotta be like, you gotta start spamming that shit before the game starts, so that I notice it. It's all your fault. Passing the blame on. No, it's quite my fault. We try to add some production value for you guys, and it all ends up haywire. So yeah, we have a TVP. I would love to see some mech play. I would love to see some mech play out of Zerotalent. Ever since seeing that Jinro versus MC, I mean, I don't even do mech play because I'm just like, I don't know how to break out of my norm. Uh, uh,
Not pressing 3 it's so hard.
no, it's 3 D D D D D D D D and
that's right.
and G G G G G G G. Not as in not. Oh, look at this! We have a proxy pylon right outside of his base. He does not see it. That's in a pretty decent location, actually. Because, well, I don't know.
Actually, he could even pull that back a little bit.
Yeah, because that will. Yeah, he could pull that back a couple of hexes, and it would still get over here. But this might be some dirty play out of Naughty. And I don't necessarily disagree with it, especially in a tournament style or tournament situation. I have no problem with the cheese game now and again. Yeah, we're in best of 3s.
Opening up with some cheese, and you know this isn't even all in cheese. Like this is just sort of a, it's definitely cheese. But I mean, if it dies, it's like yeah, whatever. It's a pylon, middle finger pylon,
well,
and then
he is getting that forge up, so it does look like he's going to be doing a cannon rush, which will be interesting. I know exactly what he's doing. I know, no, maybe not actually. Never mind. I thought this was the same player that would always wall off right back here behind the mineral line and plant photon cannons back here and basically just like eliminate the mineral line.
There's the first cannon. So it is definitely a cannon rush, but he might lose his probe to the first one because he's not waiting for the cannon to finish, and that's kind of the opposite of what you want to be doing. And now he's spotted the cannon, and now his cannon rush is screwed because he put up his probe a little bit too early, although looks like he's just going to keep sending stuff up there. Ow, Zerotalent needs to pull his SCVs out to be able to deal with these cannons in time. He is getting a bunker out. That's definitely good, and it looks like Etherwar is just going to cancel that cannon, which was a little bit silly, because one of those cannons definitely would have gotten up. Now, oh, he actually barely gets it up still. There's only one Marine here. Zerotalent needs to pull his SCVs. That's the only way to get enough DPS when all you have is Marines. He's not getting a Marauder out, which is surprising. Marauders take down cannons quite easily and quite quickly. And he does have that tech lab down. I'm surprised he's not starting Marauders. Okay, well he pulled one SCV, that's okay, but now the cannons are still coming in. This is not good. Zerotalent had a nice little window to be able to prevent this, but now, oh, now it's cannon versus bunker, and his SCVs are going a little bit haywire, but they are repairing. It looks like Zerotalent will be able to kill this one bunker, or this one cannon, rather.
Yeah, I do think this one bunker might hold off this entire push. He's pulled off way too many SCVs now, though. Needs to get these back to mining. He is floating a few minerals just because I think he's nervous. He's in a situation he probably hasn't been in more than once or twice in his entire StarCraft career. But he really needs to get these SCVs mining again. It does look like this cannon rush has failed. We'll see how Etherwar can follow it up.
This is a little bit of a shame because this cannon rush, he ended up making it a little bit more all in than he needed to. He should have stopped committing to it a little bit earlier. When he saw those, when he saw the SCVs come off to repair that bunker, it was time to quit and head home and just start macroing up because he could be way ahead in economy right now. Instead, Etherwar is actually slightly behind in the worker count, which in PvT you actually want to be a little bit ahead because, of course, even though you have Chrono Boost, those mules easily make up for 5 or 6 probes in terms of mining efficiency. So You really do need to be using those chrono boosts and making those probes to be able to keep up with the Terran's economy. Unfortunately, he was not building probes during most of that, and he lost both those probes that came up here to build cannons. And it looks like you're right. Etherwar's gotta get fended off here, but
well, actually, it does look like Zerotalent. He's sacrificing so many.
What?
There's the GG. He sacrificed so many SCVs, trying to get these two cannons on the low ground down.
He could have fended that off still.
He still could have fended that off. He was sacrificing SCVs for no reason, throwing like 3 or 4 Marines at a time, which those cannons can just rip through. Needed to get the force to do it. He wasn't under any pressure for a little while, though. Needed to be able to basically just not. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things here. Talking is hard. Needed to not throw his units in one at a time, is what I'm trying to say, unsuccessfully. So I'll go ahead.